like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and they weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LVBC. We are the underground out the job. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
All right, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all tap on in, man. Ring the notification bell so you guys get all the updates when I release video content on the channel. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. You'll see a bell come up after that. You hit that bell, and then you'll see an all button. You hit that all button. That way, you guys will get all the updates. Salute to everybody who subscribe to the channel, who's tapped in, man. Y'all can hear me in the comments. Press 2. Get a mic check, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. I got some breaking news for you guys this morning, man. I got some horrific news for P. Diddy and P. Diddy's team. As shout out to Isaiah, Jason, Sherry, Official, Miss Donna, Relax, Barbara, D. Smalls, Tarshila, Samuel, VIP, salute to you. She's pretty, D. Smalls, HB for life, Nadine, Official, Treehouse, Toy B, salute to you for the membership. Taya, Randy, Derek, Percy, Samuel, Monica, Treehouse, Juan, Queen, Shannon, Jen, Jamie, salute to you for the membership and everybody else in the building, man. Evolutionists, all y'all in the building, salute. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? All right, let's go, man. Look, man, Diddy's in trouble, bro. Diddy's in trouble, man. According to the reports, man, Diddy has now been accused of not only breaking jail rules, but he's been accused of jury tampering and obstruction of justice. Now, let's get right into these reports, man, as Diddy is up against it right now. So it says, according to the reports, Sean Diddy Combs has found himself embroiled in serious legal troubles as he stands accused of sex trafficking and related crimes. Combs, the 54-year-old hip-hop mogul known for his extravagant lifestyle and influence on the music industry, has been making headlines for his upcoming trial, federal trial, which has sparked immense public and media interest. The stakes are high, with the federal prosecutors alleging that he was involved in running a criminal network and engaging in sex trafficking and other violent crimes, including racketeering and bribery. It goes on to say that Combs, you understand what I'm saying, expressed eagerness to testify during his trial, according to his attorney, Mark Anlifio. It says the defense team is prepared for possible cross-examination, which may open up Combs up to scrutiny over allegations from former partners and other accusers. The comments from Agnifilo highlight his client's intent to take control of his narrative. There is nothing that could keep him off the stand. He's very eager to tell his own story. This move, though bold, could prove to be risky as it subjects him to intense questioning from prosecutors. The report goes on to say that prosecutors, meanwhile, are not sitting idly. They have indicated that Sean Diddy Combs has tried to obstruct justice, even from behind bars. Their filing has alleged now that he has been reaching out to potential witnesses and attempting to sway public opinion to benefit his case and influence jury members. This includes reportedly directing family members to connect with certain individuals and encouraging online narratives to shape perceptions of the trial. It goes on. It says that what's more alarming for Combs is the accusation of violating prison regulations by attempting to communicate outside the sanctioned channels. U.S. Attorney's Office officials claim he has used the phone accounts belonging to other inmates to make unauthorized calls. And this is to influence other potential witnesses. So they're saying, let's get right into this. The prosecution is now making the accusations against Diddy and maybe looking to charge Diddy with obstruction of justice, breaking jail rules, using his family members to intimidate the public perception and jury and witness tamper on the outside. And now they're also accusing him of using phones inside the jail. It says, again, it says what's more alarming for Combs is the accusation of violating prison regulations by attempting, it said he attempted to communicate outside the sanctioned channels, meaning the jail phones. U.S. Attorney's Office officials claim he has used a phone. It's over with, y'all. It says he had used phone accounts belonging to other inmates to make unauthorized calls, man, ostensibly to influence potential witnesses. This tactic would appear to intend to evade the scrutiny of law enforcement overseeing inmate communications and could be seen as part of efforts to orchestrate his public relations strategy to woo potential jurors. They're gonna get his ass, man. They're not. The prosecution cannot make these allegations against Diddy unless they have proof. They have to have proof. And I heard they let him in like a certain area, and I thought that was a setup. For them to let him around other cats, I thought it was a setup to see what they could see him do. And if he fell for that setup, and I mean, if they're making these allegations, that means they gotta have proof. The prosecution is not gonna make these allegations and not have proof that you know what I'm saying? They're saying that he has used phone accounts belonging to other inmates. So that might have been a snitch inside of the prison that was working for the jail, or inside of the jail that was working for the jail that P. Diddy, because I heard reports that people was allegedly fighting over making this dude's bed. So if that's the case, and that is true, and now I think they probably sent somebody to set Diddy up. I believe they sent somebody, maybe a snitch, maybe a undercover. They sent them to try to help Diddy, break the law and go in a different route. And he probably didn't even know that this was a setup. Diddy probably thought, hey man, look, man, these guys locked down with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in jail, you don't trust anybody. That's the number one rule. When you go to jail, man, you don't trust nobody, bro. You don't know none of them cats. You don't know none of them cats from the street. You might know some of them, but the way Diddy was in, he don't know none of them cats. Why? And then the dudes you do know, you don't trust. You don't trust nobody in jail. You don't talk to nobody about your case before your case come up. Nobody. And everybody know this. That's rule number one. You don't talk to nobody about the situations in your case. Because you don't know who is an undercover, who have been compromised, who have been doing what. They're going to get his ass up out of here. It said this tactic, it says the U.S. Attorney's Office officials claim that Diddy has used phone accounts belonging to other inmates to make unauthorized calls, ostensibly to influence potential witnesses. It says this tactic would appear intended to evade the scrutiny of law enforcement overseeing inmate communications and could be seen as a part of efforts to orchestrate his public relations strategy to woo potential jurors. But it goes on, y'all. It says details from the filings reveal specific instances where Combs broke jail rules. He's done. He's done. And y'all niggas won't believe this whole ass lying ass nigga. He's done. They probably set this stupid ass dude up and he went for a hook, line, and sinker. They probably set his dumb ass up and this damn fool probably went for a hook, line, and sinker. It says details from the filings reveal specific instances. He's done. He's done. You think they had this dude in isolation, 23-hour lockdown, then all of a sudden they let you around other inmates? Man, this is a damn fool. That was a setup from the beginning. That was a setup from the beginning. When I heard that they had him around other inmates, I said, this dude is a damn fool. That's a setup from the beginning. They use that shit against you. They had them people come in there, make you think you out of your mind, sending all them people in there talking about something. Is this dude on should he be on you know what watch to where we think he might take his own self out? He might unalive his own self. Got you going crazy in lockdown. You done lost your mind, so now they let you out into a group of people, because that's what I heard they did. And now you done went for a hook, line, and sinker. Like, yeah, let me get out. Let me talk to somebody else. I got to get out. I got to get out of here, man. I'm going to lose my mind in this claustrophobic situation. I'm losing my mind all day long in here. Can't get out. Mind is going crazy. Man, it's crazy, bro. This is it, bro. They set him up, and this fool went for it. It says details from the filings reveal specific instances where Combs allegedly broke jail rules, including instances where he instructed others. He got a snitch. They got a snitch in the jail. They got a snitch in the jail. I promise y'all they got a snitch. They set this dude up and put a snitch in the jail. They said details from the filings reveal specific instances where Diddy allegedly broke jail rules, including instances where he instructed others to organize three-way calls, which is against Bureau of Prisons policy. The projections put forth by prosecutors indicate not only challenges to the defense's narrative, but demonstrate Combs' perceived disregard for judicial protocols. He's out of here, bro. It goes on to say, ladies and gentlemen, right? It goes on to say, right here, it says the allegations extend. Listen to this, y'all. Extend beyond just attempting to influence witnesses. There are broader allegations about how Combs has purportedly leveraged funds to manipulate the situation. Prosecutors assert evidence. Now this is all them capital ass evidence was found indicating he paid certain witnesses. Buck dancing. This nigga fool right here, P. Diddy. Anybody with a half a brain, come in my comment section, taking up for this dumbass nigga. Let me read that paragraph again. The allegations extend beyond just attempting to influence witnesses. Why would you need to do that if you're innocent? If you're innocent, I don't need to influence nobody. This idiot didn't think they was gonna send somebody to try and set him up in prison and get him to do something that's gonna get his ass jammed up so they can get more evidence on this fool. Y'all, I don't know how to lay it out to y'all no more. This dude's a goddamn fool. Period. Look at what it says. The allegations extend beyond just attempting to influence witnesses. There are broader accusations about how Combs has purportedly leveraged funds to manipulate the situation, meaning they watching your money too. Prosecutors assert evidence was found indicating he paid certain witnesses to post favorable statements on social media platforms, seeking to cast doubt on the narratives about him. He's done it. The feds is watching. I be telling these niggas all the time. Y'all niggas didn't think the feds were watching all Diddy's money? Y'all think they wasn't watching this nigga's money? They watching, and now they saying, okay, how you get that big ass payment right there? They watching everything Diddy was doing. And this dummy still don't have no common sense. And people believe this nigga. And I told y'all this. You think they gonna say this shit and they ain't got no evidence? If the prosecution say this and don't got no evidence, Diddy's gonna walk out of prison a free man. He's gonna walk out of jail a free man. That's how you know they got evidence. They tricked this nigga out of his position, even though he was already done. They tricked him out of his position. He's fighting a RICO. And I told y'all this. Y'all sitting here listening to these capping ass niggas, man, coming in the comment section, running their goddamn mouth, man. Stay away from me, man. A mind is a terrible goddamn thing to waste in this world. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. If Diddy is innocent, why would he need to have witness tampering? Why does he need jury tampering? They said that they have proof Look at this line again. Prosecutors assert evidence. And niggas gonna say, hey man, I need to see the evidence. Guess what, nigga? You gonna see that shit in fucking court, nigga. You gonna see that shit in court. Bitch ass nigga. You gonna see that shit in court. Then what them niggas gonna say when they see it in court? They gonna make another excuse? Oh yeah, man, I don't know about that evidence right there, man. Cause see, yeah, I mean, Shorty got 100 racks. But how we know that came from Diddy? Niggas got burnt out minds running around here, bro. Coming on here fucking with a real nigga like me, man. Stop playing with me, nigga. I sniffed this shit out from the beginning with this old ass nigga. Period, nigga. Don't respect nothing about how that nigga move, man. Nigga like to put his hands on girls, nigga. Run around with the youngins, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, violating, nigga. I don't fucking respect that shit, nigga. Squash any nigga like that. On God. You understand? And I mean that shit, bro. If you don't stand for anything in life, man, let's keep going, man. So it says prosecutors assert evidence was found indicating he paid certain witnesses to post favorable statements on social media platforms, seeking to cast doubt on the narratives against him. And they said he used money. They said he purportedly leveraged funds to manipulate the situation, which means they got the money trail. They're going to pull all this shit out on November the 22nd at his trial. Let's keep going. It goes on. It say earlier accusations coincide with a dramatic fallout from his former relationship with singer Cassie Ventura. After Cassie filed suit against Combs alleging abuse, multiple other women came forward with similar allegations. This tidal wave of accusations highlight the gravity of the situation surrounding Combs, and his defense strategies are becoming increasingly complex as he faces mounting legal battles. That's why that nigga want bail. He can't really move in jail. That's why he want bail. Combs' already precarious legal position worsened with the time he has spent at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, where he has reportedly was placed on blank watch following his arrest. The court records detail how following his arrest, he was not only facing criminal charges, but additional scrutiny due to his alleged attempts to reach out to witnesses. Let's keep going. These developments have left many observers questioning the integrity of the judicial process and the lengths to which Combs may go to influence his trial. The case against him sets the stage for legal debates and public discourse about abuse, power, and accountability. Let's keep going. It also says, right, that his defense continues to argue for his bail release, contending the claims put forth by the prosecutors lack substance. They maintain the evidence against Combs is insufficient, asserting the evidence makes clear the government's case is thin. This approach is dual-edged, acknowledging the seriousness of the claims, but simultaneously seeking to undermine them. With his trial set to begin next May, the anticipation builds around how dynamic within the courtroom will evolve. It says observers are waiting to see if Combs' testimony will shift perceptions and how the prosecution strategy will adapt to any assertions he makes on the stand. It goes on to say, as far as these proceedings goes, to the existence of multiple civil lawsuits will also pose challenges for Combs. Many individuals, over 120 alleged victims, are taking action against him, creating a multifaceted legal situation. Each case presents unique challenges and potential settlements as plaintiffs seek redress for their stories of abuse and exploitation. This complex web of legal issues has left Combs' reputation hanging by a thread. Beyond the courtroom drama lies the question of how his career and legacy may be perceived following these events. Given Diddy's substantial influence within the music industry and pop culture at large, there is speculation about the potential repercussions his trial may hold, not just for him personally, but the industry as a whole. It goes on to say, right, that with all these legal battles and allegations swirling, supporters and detractors of Combs are divided as they await the upcoming trial. For some, he remains the music mogul who revolutionized hip hop, but for others, he embodies a more sinister elements of power and celebrity culture. Only time will tell how the scales of justice will sway as the evidence is presented and testimony is heard. For now, Diddy remains behind bars as prosecutors push for stricter measures. The stakes grow. These upcoming court dates continue to rise as Combs' fate hangs delicately as the judicial system grapples with the allegations of abuse and the fight against the exploitation of power. Let's start right here for y'all who just came in here, for y'all who don't know what's going on. P. Diddy, for you guys who just came in here, is now being accused, and now they say they have evidence that not only is he trying to tamper with potential jury members, he also, they are saying, broke jail rules. And they said he broke jail rules because he tried to use he tried to make third-party phone calls, which is illegal, from the prison, right? That's what they're saying, right? Not only that, and this is crazy, they going in on this nigga. They say not only did he do that, they're saying that they have evidence that this nigga paid them witnesses that was speaking up for him in the media. They have the financial evidence that shows that he paid those witnesses, that people that came out and spoke for him. They said they got evidence that that nigga sent them people money to say good shit about him. Make it make sense, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Here it go right here. It's right here in the line. It's right here. See, it's just for niggas who don't want to hear what I'm saying. Y'all niggas will hear what I'm saying today. It says the prosecution have indicated that Combs has tried to obstruct justice even from behind bars. And we should have well over 2,000 likes. Smash the like button as y'all come on in here this morning. I know y'all woke y'all up with the bad news, but it is what it is. It's y'all nigga Diddy. Y'all the niggas want to praise this whole ass nigga. I don't have no praise for a chump ass nigga like P. Diddy. I don't. Nigga like to put his hands and beat up on girls, nigga. Nigga like to put his hands on the young ones, nigga. That's what they said. You understand what I'm saying? They said they have indicated Combs has tried to obstruct justice even from behind the bars. Their filing alleges he has been reaching out to potential witnesses, right? And attempting to sway public opinion to benefit his case and influence jury members. This includes reportedly directing family members to connect. You know what that means? They tapped his phone. They tapped his phone. This nigga didn't even know his phone was tapped. He did not know his phone was tapped. I'm going to tell you what they probably did to this dummy. They probably said Diddy, they probably made Diddy feel crazy. Diddy lives a lavish lifestyle. So imagine putting Diddy in a small box 23 hours a day and then letting him go outside in a little gated fence play area for 1 hour. That nigga mind going crazy. He ain't eating the shrimps and the lobsters and the steaks no more. That nigga eating slop. So you know what? I'm going to tell you what. They knew that was going to drive him crazy. They knew he wasn't going to be able to resist temptation. So what did they do? We heard the reports that they had let Diddy out into the dorm, into a certain dorm, with a certain few amount of people in that dorm. And we heard reports that the people was fighting over making up Diddy's bed. But guess what? Diddy should have known to not go around and trust nobody, because everything Diddy did was tapped. All his phone calls was tapped. All of his money is being watched. From all his financial resources being watched. All the people's accounts that he's cool with, they're being watched. And then for him to think that they wouldn't send a snitch at him, an informant at him in jail to make sure they can find him breaking the law, which is what it seems like they did. Because it's going to show when they go to court on the 22nd. They go to court on November the 22nd. And when they go to court, they're going to show the evidence in court. They're going to show the evidence that this stupid ass Negro, look what it says. Look what it says. It says the filing alleges he has been reaching out to potential witnesses and attempting to sway public opinion to benefit his case and influence jury members. This includes reportedly directing family members to connect with certain individuals and encouraging online narratives to shape perceptions of this trial, of the trial. You know what that means? They probably got this dumbass nigga on tape talking to one of them kids and telling them to do something and instructing them to do something, and they follow the whole situation. They got the fans is watching everything in this situation, bro. Diddy can't. That's why they don't. That's why Diddy wants to get out. But they're like, no, we're gonna keep you in. And I knew it was something up when they said they put him around a few other people out in there. I said, oh no, he gonna get set up. I just said it to myself. I ain't even say it out loud. I said they put him around other people. That's the worst thing can happen to him because they're gonna try to get him to talk to somebody else. You never know what they're gonna try to get him to say. If they wearing a wire or what, you never know. That's why you don't never trust nobody in jail. Nobody. But listen, let me tell you something. When you go to jail and you're waiting on your case, you don't trust nobody, nigga. You waiting on a case. You don't know what a nigga could have took a deal with the goddamn prosecution to shave his time off or to shave charges off him to set you up, nigga. You the big fish. To get you to say something, admit something on tape, in private. You think he cool. These people is crazy as hell. So let's keep going. It says, right? It goes on to say, y'all. Now look right here, y'all. Look right here, y'all. It says claims more alarming for Combs is the accusation of violating prison regulations by attempting to communicate outside the sanctioned channels. U.S. Attorney's Office officials claim he has used phone accounts belonging to other inmates to make unauthorized calls. He's done. He's done. They're going to slam that nigga. They're going to grand slam his ass on November the 22nd. Now, listen, any nigga that say they lying and they go to court on the 22nd and they show y'all the evidence, unsubscribe from all these motherfuckers. Unsubscribe for all these motherfuckers. And excuse my French, nigga. Excuse my French. Because the cap is real, nigga. The cap is real, nigga. Good is good and bad is bad, nigga. And that's a walking, steaming, hot piece of monkey crap. Straight like that, nigga. And I said that shit, nigga. Put that shit on my docket, motherfucker. Period. And I stand on that shit I said, nigga. No Diddy, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Period, nigga. Nigga playing with nigga talking about kids, nigga. Man, listen, bro. I don't think these niggas really got the passion like that, nigga. Like, you wouldn't know if you don't have kids or work with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think people know, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you feel me? Like I said before, man. You know what I mean? Like I said before, bro. That shit, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even understand, bro. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, bro, when they play them tapes, my nigga, when this shit go to trial, y'all, and they play them tapes in court. When they play them tapes in court, that's all. God help us all, man. Like, real talk, man. God help us all. Why y'all think Justin Bieber and them niggas ain't saying nothing? Usher ain't saying nothing. Niggas saying that Usher got boomed in the booty and ran out with his butthole bleeding and all kind of. And Usher ain't said a word. And them niggas ain't said nothing. Them niggas ain't said, nah, that ain't true. That ain't happened to me. You would think any nigga that somebody said that you got violated like that will come and say, hell no, he ain't do that to me. Them niggas ain't said nothing. Them niggas ain't said not one word. Think about this. Any man worth his salt. Somebody say they got did to you, you be like, oh, hell no, that ain't true. That man ain't do that to me, man. Y'all get mad at Meek Mills. Meek Mills out here saying, nah, they ain't never violate me. But he's saying something. Them other dudes that they said he did that to when they was youth, when they was kids, they ain't said a word. They ain't said a word. They ain't even say, nah, that ain't true. That didn't happen. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro, man. Come on, man. Trash like that got to be cleaned out of the community, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't legitimately act like you stand for something if you don't stand for a piece of shit like that getting thrown out the goddamn community, man. Nigga, you on kids, nigga? beating up on girls. Nigga kick Cassie in her ass, nigga. Come on, bro. Kick Cassie in the ass, dragged her by the goddamn head of the hoodie, kicked her in the ass, nigga, threw the vase at her, all kind of shit. Nigga could have killed the girl. I don't give a fuck what she looked like. That's a woman. What type of time is we on, nigga? Yo, man. Yes. Meek Mill, y'all think Meek Mill said that shit for no reason? Man, them niggas probably know. Them niggas in the industry know, like, man, them niggas ain't saying nothing. Them niggas like, hell no, I don't want no smoke with that shit. None. Why y'all think that? You think these people wasting people's time? Look at this, y'all. It says, what's more alarming for Combs is the accusation of violating prison regulations by attempting to communicate outside the sanctioned channels, meaning using the jail phones. Because you know the jail phones is tapped. So what happens? Somebody sneak a phone in that junk. Remember, they said they did a raid. Now it all makes sense. Remember, they said a couple weeks ago they did a raid in that jail and they found weapons and they found phones and weapons in the suite. They just did a raid and they found phones and weapons in the suite. Why do you think they did that raid? Now, what the hell do you think they found when they did that raid? Why do you think all of a sudden they did that raid in Diddy's prison? They didn't tell y'all at first what they found from that raid. They never told y'all what the discovery was, except for they said they got cell phones and weapons. So what do you think they did with those cell phones when they looked at the phone records? Interviewed inmates, witnesses. I guarantee you somebody gave that nigga up straight up and gave him the phone. They looked at the phone, seen what the calls were, seen who the calls were to, line everything up, boom, you out of here, nigga. And they gonna show that shit in court. If you telling the truth, why do you need to intimidate any witnesses? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I told you guys, some niggas will go to any extent to keep the devil alive, man. And I'm just being honest with y'all, man. These niggas don't want to step on the devil, and that's the problem. That's the problem. You niggas come in my comments all the time, capping, nigga. And that's why I send your ass to Beijing, motherfucker. And don't forgive my language, because I'm mad about this shit. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste, man. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And that's the same way I felt about that punk ass Mike Jeffries. They let that bitch out. That motherfucker, he got 100 dudes. They saying allegedly coming at this cat. 100 young men saying this dude was giving them people enemas, pumping out. Come on, man. What type of time is this shit, man? All kind of just nasty stuff, man. We can't move forward if the guys we have in a position don't have enough responsibility to at least respect the youth and not beat the shit out of women. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. And here's the reason why I don't give Diddy no pass. Nigga, you a multi-millionaire, nigga. Nigga, you can have any woman you want. Nigga, if Cassie acting up, nigga, kick her ass out. Nigga, she got to go. Nigga, step. I'm not finna fight you. Step. Straight like that. You gotta have another girl tomorrow. Nigga, you looking at shit, nigga, I'm Diddy, nigga. I have another bad bitch tomorrow, nigga. I have another chick that look just like you. Straight up. Unbelievable, man. Yo, you ain't gotta tell me to read the court documents. I've read the court documents. I already know what they got. I'm not gonna say nothing because these niggas gonna get destroyed when they go to court. You know I got the document. I don't want to read the documents because that shit too many pages. It takes too long to go through all those documents and people get bored. So I just read the news article. It's crazy, bro. I just don't believe this shit, man. Like, bro, then look what it says right here, right? It says that he attempted communications outside. He broke the rules by attempting communication outside the sanctioned channels. U.S. attorneys officials claim he has used phone accounts belonging to other inmates to make unauthorized calls. ostensibly to influence potential witnesses. This tactic would appear to intend to evade the scrutiny of law enforcement overseeing inmate communications. That means that you're trying to avoid your phone being tapped and whatever calls you making on the jail phone, because you know they're listening to all those calls. Now y'all see why they went and did that raid on that jail. Everybody was like, damn, why they go do that raid and shakedown like that? They did that shit. Remember they said they came up with phones and with weapons. When they came up with them phones, I'm willing to guarantee you, when they go to court next week on the 22nd, next Friday they go to court. When they go to court, them niggas gonna say, they're in that raid. Watch when I tell y'all this. And I want everybody to put this shit, write this shit down and take a picture, nigga. When they go to that raid, they're going to say, in that raid, we found phones, and we found on the phone records, and we have witnesses that link Diddy to third-party phone calls to other people on the outside, just allegedly tamper with witnesses and potential jurors. Now look at this shit right here, y'all. It says, this tactic would appear to intend to evade the scrutiny of law enforcement overseeing inmate communications and could be seen as part of efforts to orchestrate his public relations strategy to woo potential jurors, right? It says details from the filings reveal specific instances, but niggas don't ignore this shit when they come to my channel, and I'm kicking your ass. I'm kicking your ass. You come in this goddamn channel with that bullshit. Details from the filings reveal specific instances where Combs allegedly broke jail rules, including instances where he instructed others to organize three-way calls. They got a snitch. They're going to have a snitch testify in court. They got a snitch. They got a snitch, and they got the phone records. I knew when they let that nigga out of isolation, he was done. I said, this dumb ass nigga agreed to go out of, if I was that nigga should have been in there acting crazy as hell so they could keep him in isolation. Nigga, you don't want to be around none of them people. You can't trust nobody before your trial. You talking, nigga? Nigga, you ain't supposed to be talking to nobody. Nigga, if I gotta sit down and be quiet for a year and a half, nigga, I ain't saying a word. I don't know none of you niggas. Y'all niggas ain't finna fuck my case up, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna mind my business, nigga. Straight like that. There ain't no conversation. Them niggas gonna call me silent man, nigga. Straight like that. It says, including instances where he instructed others to organize three-way calls, which is against Bureau of Prisons policy. The projections put forth by prosecutors indicate not only challenges the defense's narrative, but demonstrates Combs' perceived disregard for judicial protocols, y'all. It said the allegations extend beyond just attempting to influence witnesses. It says there are broader accusations about how Combs has purportedly leveraged funds. Now they got the money trail. See, this is where they come in and show how this nigga paid these motherfucking people. Remember how that girl came out when the one girl sued him from Danny the Kane? And then the other girl come out, she looking all crazy as hell. Girl looking all zombied out on. Yeah, I ain't never see that. What's the girl name? She was on Love and Hip Hop. I forget her name. Looking all zoned out. I ain't never see that. I don't think she never did that. Because, see, I think Diddy telling the truth. I don't think she ever did that. Guess what, y'all? They say they got evidence. Somebody tell me that girl name. I call her Blackistan. What's her name? She can kind of sing, too. Well, no, the girl who was speaking up for Diddy. I forget her name. She was on Love and Hip Hop Dawn. No, not the girl that's suing Diddy. The girl that did the interview that was capping for Diddy. Audrey Day? No. Is that her name? The black girl with the big nose. What's her name? I call her Nosy. What's her name? Kalina. Yeah, her. That girl. Yes, her. She gonna come out. Nah, Kalina. Yeah, she'll come out talking about something. Yeah, because, see, I ain't never see all that. Man, listen, man. Look what it say right there, y'all. It say the allegations extend beyond just attempting to influence witnesses. There are broader accusations about how Combs has purportedly leveraged funds to manipulate the situation. Prosecutors assert evidence. That's the key word. Evidence was found indicating he paid dinero, money, moolah, certain witnesses, to post favorable statements on social media platforms. Money trail. That means they watched all this niggas' money. They saw who got paid. God, this shit too easy. All they're gonna do is say, okay, when did he post this shit right here? Oh damn, this motherfucker had a what? He had a $50,000 deposit to his account. He got a $100,000 deposit. They was going broke, and all of a sudden they can pay their bills. They getting this money. Yep. See, try to tell y'all this, man. Y'all don't want to listen, man. Says prosecutors assert evidence was found indicating he paid certain witnesses to post favorable statements on social media platforms, seeking to cast doubt on the narratives against him. If I'm telling the truth, why I gotta pay niggas to stand up for me? Why I gotta pay somebody to stand up for me? And you know, if they say he did that, they're going to expose the third party who helped him do this shit when they go to court next week. When they go to bail hearing next week, and they pop this shit out on him next week, they're going to show who else, and we're going to be right here live when he goes to court. They're going to show who else aided and abetted this nigga in getting that money to them people, because they followed that nigga, and he was too stupid to know that they're tracking everything. That's why I told y'all. Every single thing he doing, they was tracking, bro. Everything. Think about it, right? It's over, Lebowski. It's over, Lebowski. This bum that you see on your screen, straight up. The AP is saying that Combs has tried to reach out to prospective witnesses and influence public opinion from jail in a bid to affect potential jurors for his upcoming sex trafficking trial. Prosecutors claim in a court filing urging a judge to reject his latest bail request. Right? It says the government accusations were made in a Manhattan federal court filing late yesterday that opposes the music mogul's latest $50 million bail proposal. A bail hearing is scheduled for next Friday. It said the prosecutors wrote that a review of... Listen, I want y'all to listen to this. This is in the news right now. He's done, motherfucker. Done. Tell them niggas to kiss my whole ass, nigga. Mike Tyson style, nigga. In the interview, nigga. My whole ass. Let all you capping ass niggas become my channel, and I'll block your bitch ass. Listen to what this next line say on the AP. The Associated Press. The prosecutors wrote that a review of recorded jail calls. Let me put this on the screen, because I know niggas gonna say I'm capping. I know niggas gonna say I'm capping. Capping ass nigga with your capping ass. I know niggas gonna say I'm capping. Hold on. The revolution will be televised, nigga. I know niggas say I'm capping. Let me put this on the screen. Hold on, nigga. Put this on the screen right here for y'all, nigga. Like I said, nigga. I'm gonna put this on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna put this on the screen. Show these dudes what it is, dog. They nigga think nigga just come in here just talk. I'm wasting my time, nigga. Nah, nigga. This is a bitch ass nigga that need to go at him and anybody else that's like him. Mike Jeffries, all them mofos. Vince McMahon, every last goddamn one of them, nigga. Read that on your screen right there and weep, nigga. Read that on your screen. It says, and I quote, prosecutors wrote that a review of recorded jail calls made by Combs, he's done so, nigga. It's a wrap, nigga. Shows he has asked family members to reach out to potential victims and witnesses and has urged them to create quote unquote narratives to influence the jury pool. They say he has also encouraged marketing strategies to sway public opinion. And I quote, the defendant has shown repeatedly, even while in custody, that he will flagrantly and repeatedly flout rules in order to improperly impact the outcome of his case. The defendant has shown, in other words, that he cannot be trusted to abide by the rules or conditions prosecutors wrote in a submission that contained redactions. You know what that means? They line his ass up. They line his ass up. And they got a snitch in the jail. It's a snitch. A snitch. They let Diddy out with them other people. I knew that shit was something when they said they let that nigga out inside that little dormitory. They had somebody ready to snitch on his, and Diddy went right for a hook, line, and sinker. And then all they had to do was get that nigga on tape. That's it. Follow the money trail, get that nigga on tape. He's done. Then look what it says, and I'm gonna read the rest of it. It says prosecutors wrote that it could be inferred from his behavior that Combs wants to blackmail victims and witnesses into silence or into providing testimony helpful for his defense. It says that lawyers for Combs did not respond to this request for comment. So they talk shit about everything else. They ain't had nothing to say about this. They can't call the prosecution liars about this shit. You know why? They got that nigga on tape. Right there on your screen. But see, I try to tell you niggas, man. Nigga, if you tell the truth, nigga, why you gotta have calling people to convince people to lie? And then they also said, like I told y'all, they said that the nigga was trying to use money to pay people off. Straight up. Listen, let me keep reading what it says. This shit get deeper and deeper. It says, in the request, they cited changed circumstances, including new evidence, which they said made it sensible to release Combs so he can prepare better for his May 5th trial. Well, guess what? The goddamn prosecution said we got new evidence too, nigga. It says, but prosecutors said that his defense lawyers created their latest bail proposal using some evidence prosecutors turned over to them, and the new material was already known to defense lawyers when they made the previous bail application. So they said they already sent this information to Diddy's lawyers, and his lawyers is full of shit. It says, in their submission to a judge, prosecutors said Combs' behavior in the jail shows he must remain locked up. They saying this nigga fucking up in jail. It says, for instance, they said that Combs has enlisted family members to plan and carry out a social media campaign around his birthday with the intention of influencing the potential jury in his criminal proceeding, end quote. He encouraged his children to post a video to their social media accounts showing them gathered to celebrate his birthday, they said. Afterwards, he monitored the analytics, including audience engagement from the jail, and explicitly discussed with his family how to ensure that the video had his desired effect on the potential jury members. In this case, they said they had Diddy ass to the wall. Nigga, this nigga is diabolical. And they set that nigga up, hook, line, and sinker, and that dumbass nigga need to go down like the rest of them niggas. Straight like that. Any one of these niggas out here, I don't give a damn what you look like. White, I don't care if it's black or white. It don't matter, your ass going to jail. It don't matter if you're black or white. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you remember that song, nigga? Yeah, that's the remix, nigga. That's the remix right there, nigga. This chump ass nigga up out of here, nigga. No Diddy, nigga. No fucking Diddy, nigga. Hold on, let me put this shit on the screen for y'all. Gotta put this on the screen for y'all. You know I gotta put it on the screen and get my shine on. Gotta get my shine on all day long. I'ma get mine on, get my shine on. I gotta get my shine on. There you go, right there, y'all. It got bills on top of the bills. It says that the government also alleged that Combs during other calls. Look at this, y'all. They got him on tape. They said they got the nigga on tape. So what the nigga gonna say now? That's a lie? That's a lie too? Oh yeah, nigga, it's all a lie, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm the motherfucking man around this bitch, nigga. And when I stand on some shit, nigga, I know what the fuck I'm standing on, nigga. I'm standing on business. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't need to be in them circles in them motherfucking groups, nigga. Period, nigga. You understand? I don't need that shit for no fucking acceptance, nigga. And that's a fact, nigga. Fuck, I need to be around P. Diddy and them niggas. Niggas want to be around all them celebrity groups and shit like that. Nigga, fuck they groups, nigga. Like I said, nigga, be your own man. Be your own woman, nigga. Stand on your own too, nigga. And show love to the people who really got love for you, nigga. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, P. Diddy, It's over with, nigga. They got evidence on this dumbass nigga. When they play it in court, nigga, what them niggas gonna say now? It said he encouraged his children to post a video to their social media accounts showing them gathered to celebrate his birthday, they said. This nigga, they got this nigga on evidence. Listen to what it says. It says afterwards, he monitored the analytics. They watching that nigga in jail. They said afterwards, Diddy monitored the analytics. This is a diabolical ass nigga, including audience engagement from the jail. This is a capping ass nigga. And quote unquote, this is a quote, y'all, explicitly discussed with his family how to ensure that the video had its desired effect on potential jury members in this case. End quote. Niggas still don't believe? Niggas still don't believe? Niggas still don't believe? The shit got deeper in the writing. You go read the report yourself. They put the evidence in the report. Now, why Diddy lawyers didn't respond to that? Say that's a lie. Why Diddy lawyers didn't respond to that and say, hey, man, that's a lie, man. They ain't say that's a lie. You know why? Because niggas go play that tape in court. Niggas play that tape, nigga. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. Nigga play that tape in court, nigga. It's going to get ugly than a masterpiece, nigga. They play that tape in court next Friday. They said they got the nigga on tape. Read it right here, y'all. They said they got the nigga on tape. Read it right there. Recorded jail calls. Recorded jail calls. So, first line right there. Now, you tell me why they got this nigga on recorded jail calls, nigga. Breaking the law. Make it make sense, nigga. Make it make sense, nigga. Right? So they said they say that not only did he try to blackmail victims and witnesses into silence or coerce them into giving testimony favorable to his defense. It says they also argue that his actions in jail, including orchestrating social media campaigns and monitoring analytics, demonstrate his disregard for the rules. Lord Jesus, have mercy, man. Shout out to whoever sent that donation. Miss Naturally, I appreciate you. She said, poor Mrs. Rich Man, he should have known his phone was tapped. Good friend should have told this fool. Man, listen, he can't really talk to nobody. You think somebody calling Diddy? Shit, the only people that's calling him is probably his family. There ain't nobody else trying to call that nigga and get linked to that nigga. What you think? You think somebody else trying to get linked to that nigga? Hell no. Hell no. Them niggas ain't, all them niggas that's on the inside, them niggas ain't stupid, man. They like, man, I don't want no smoke with that shit, nigga. Nigga, the feds, no dice. Nope. Niggas not playing them games, nigga. And I've been trying to tell niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? They come to my channel talking all this capping ass shit. If you're an innocent man, why you gotta do all that? And they say they got evidence that the nigga was paying people off. So you know they got bank records, nigga. Again. So, I mean, the shit getting ugly than a masterpiece, nigga. Red beam on a Nina, nigga. He out of here, nigga. Adios, nigga. Hop in the ghost and it's adios, nigga. Period. So, yeah, I just want to hear all the cap. I want to hear all the cap. That's all I want. I want to hear niggas with all the cap in the comment section so I can block your ass. So I can block your ass. I just want to hear the cap in the comment section. Right? So I can block your ass, nigga. Straight up, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Because this shit right here is about fucking humanity, nigga. Like I said before. And it ain't just Diddy. It's all these sick, weirdo motherfuckers. And it had started with Diddy. We've already seen this shit go down with R. Kelly, Weinstein, Epstein, all these motherfuckers. Get all these motherfuckers up out of here, bro. Like I said before, man. It's one thing when you're consensually being and having fun with chicks and stuff like that. That's one thing, bro. It's another thing when you taking it from kids, man. It's another thing when you just beating up on chicks, man. Come on, man. Like, what we doing, bro? What we doing, man? What we doing, man? What does our society come to, bro? You understand what I'm saying? So again, I just want to know if everybody is going to stand on business that come in this channel today, in this comments, because I'm going to read the comments. And I've been reading all them comments where them capping ass niggas was coming in here still saying, man, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, you niggas don't have to believe that shit when they go to court, nigga. They show evidence, motherfucker. What you gonna say then? You gonna say you don't believe the evidence? Now you've already demonized the other side. So you can't take that back. You got all these people saying the same type of shit. Make it make sense. And like I said, everybody is not telling the truth. So when people say, some people say, I don't believe everybody, I understand that. That's true. I agree with that. Because I don't believe everybody either. That part right there is true. But for the people who saying, oh, they all lying, nah, man, fuck out of here, nigga. Straight like that. Get out of here, bro. You got to be a damn fool. If you ain't a fool, you getting paid, nigga. Period. Them niggas on the payroll. Straight up. Or they want to be. Or they want to be. You understand? Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all something. The outrage is going to come when they play them tapes. That's where the outrage is going to come. When they play those tapes. The outrage is going to come when they play those tapes in court. It's not going to be, the outrage ain't going to be right now, y'all. The outrage is going to come when they play those tapes in court. Hey, man, shout out to Beverly with a $300 donation in the Cash App. Salute to you, my sister. Much love to you. And she says, love what you stand for. Ticket. Hey, I appreciate it. And like I said, ain't nobody in this comment section perfect. But when you talking about the young ones, and you talking about just what we see on the tape, man, come on, man. This nigga got to go. Straight up, bro. He got to go. He got to go, bro. Like I said before, man. That was a different type of, that was a Joe Jackson ass whooping he put on Cassie. Straight up, he whooped Cassie like a mule. No dice. No dice. And I told y'all this, and everybody that's listening to his channel, and I salute you, my sister, for that donation. I appreciate you. Also, shout to L. He says, do you think he has state charges as well from Georgia, New York, etc.? I heard they might hit him with state charges. That's what I heard, bro. Shout out to VIP with the donation, says, cooking with the update. Salute to you. Shout out to Jamie, Nadine with the donation. Hank with the donation. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Shout out to Bill Martin in the Cash App right now, coming through with a $30 donation, man. And he says, you've been on top of this news ticket. Salute. Hey, salute to you, brother. Appreciate that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't just him. And Diddy ain't the only one out here doing this dumbass shit. Trust me, it's a whole rack of these mofos. You understand? But if you get one of the big pieces out here too, you know, they've already got other big parts out, but you got to get the rest out. You know what I mean? Again, listen, if dudes want to have fun, you want to have your ladies and they're of age, they have consent, man, knock yourself out. This ain't what this shit is about. This is not about none of that. But when you start involving the young ones and you see them type of beatings that we seen, nah, ain't no way. Bro, come on, man. Ain't no way, man. That's why all them other cats were saying, yo, man, when they seen that tape, bro, you think all them other cats was watching Diddy beat up chicks like that? Man, I promise y'all they ain't see Diddy do all that shit like that. When they seen that shit, bro, they're like, damn. That's why niggas got quiet. Like, damn, dog. Because when he beat Cassie like that, you ain't see nobody else around him on that tape. It was just him and Cassie. You ain't see him doing that in front of everybody where he was just beating her in front of everybody like that, just beating her ass. Come on, man. Any man who sat there and watched that shit, they disgusting, bro. And they disrespectful. Anybody who condones that type of shit, that's the type of shit that come back to you and your family. Straight up, bro. I don't never condone no shit like that. Like I said before, man. You know what I mean? If the chick is that bad that you don't fucking respect her, tell her to get out, nigga. You a multi-billionaire, nigga. Nigga, get out, leave. Nigga, I sit back, nigga, roll up a goddamn, nigga. I sit back, nigga, smoke a cigar, nigga, and tell her to get the hell out, period. And if she don't want to leave, man, I say, hey, security, call the cops and have her removed from my premises. It's that simple. I ain't got to go beat you up and trick myself out of my position. I don't have to do that. Why would I trick myself out of my position? And I'm a multi-billionaire. I'm the one got everything to lose. No. I got security and I got, you know what I'm saying? Flex. I got the governor, I got the mayor, all these people behind me. I done kicked it up with presidents. Shit, nigga, you don't want to rock with me? Leave. I don't got to put no hands on you. Just take that little bag you came in here with and leave. That's all. You ain't got to beat no chick. You ain't got to do none of that shit. That shit Diddy did, man, that shit out of pocket, my nigga. That shit out of pocket, nigga. And some niggas don't have a problem with it because they love doing that type of shit. They love beating up on girls. So some niggas don't have a problem with it. Any nigga that y'all hear that don't have a problem with that nigga don't have a problem with beating up on ladies, that should let all y'all know what's up. Because a real man, he gonna have a problem with that motherfucking tape. Regardless of what he think, he gonna have a problem with that goddamn tape. A real motherfucking man, based off what we seen, because we didn't see in that tape Cassie hitting that nigga. So it wasn't like it was self-defense or nothing like that. That nigga just beating the holy shit out of that girl. So like I said before, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Ring the bell, dog. And even if a nigga did that shit around me, you know what I do, dog? If a nigga was trying to do that shit around, man, I'll go tackle that nigga. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, you trying to ruin your whole situation, my nigga? Like, bro, cut this capping ass shit out. You know what I'm saying? Pull that nigga off and try to get him up out of there. Like, real talk, man. When people love you, man, and they respect you, bro, they don't let you do dumb shit, man. Real shit, bro. When people love and respect you, they don't let you do dumb shit, bro. They stop you from doing stupid shit that can trick you out of your position, nigga. Especially when you get in the bag like that. You the breadwinner. Know what I mean? They don't lead you down that path of darkness and death and destruction. They don't do it. I think everybody need to realize and understand that, man. That's something that's very important that we all should understand, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just want everybody just to be blessed. Have fun. Do what you do in your life. This ain't about, you know what I'm saying, patrolling. This is about a wild, out of control nigga that's been accused of putting his hands on the young ones, violating them, taking their cheeks, and then, you understand what I'm saying, putting his hands on the ladies like that, man. That shit whack, man. That shit ain't cool under no circumstances, my nigga. Under no circumstances is that shit cool. Is it okay? It's a no-fly zone for shit like that. Real talk. It's a no-fly zone for shit like that. What you say? I see y'all in the building. I see y'all in the building. I see you, dog. Salute to you, homie, in the building. I see you. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man. Diddy wrong for that shit, bro. He wrong for that shit, man. You know what I mean? He wrong for that shit. So is the rest of them, too. It ain't just Diddy, it's the rest of them, too. They all wrong for that. Anybody doing that type of shit, man, shit uncalled for, man. You know, if you gotta beat the shit out your woman to get her attention, nigga, I mean, what else we gotta say? Except for use a whole hoe. Period. Yeah, man, what's going on, man? Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Like, nigga, I ain't with that play, nigga. Beat the shit out of chick? Nah, nigga. Nah. Can't do that. And that's just the part of maturity. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm gone.